finding a percent increase or decrease. Let's take an example. Let's say you decided to get into running. I hate running, but you're gonna get into running, and so the first day you go, let me see how fast I can run. Your goal is to run 1 mile. So you ran the 1 mile in 13 minutes the first day. It took you 13 minutes to run 1 mile. Not that fast. Average almost what? 5 miles an hour, a little bit less than 5, 4.5 miles an hour. You know? So you start working out. By the end of the week, you managed to run the mile in 12 minutes after 1 week, which is not bad. So did your time increase or decrease? The question is, what is the percent decrease? That's what we're looking for, the percentage. What is the percent decrease? Now, I left my marker open, that's dead. This is near dead. That's not bad. So how do we figure what that is? I'm still going to use what I used last time. The amount to the base is the same as the number to 100. I'm looking for the number, the percentage. So I am looking for the number. So I need to know what is the base and what's the amount.
The amount is 1.
Yes.
The base 12.
The base is actually what you started with. The base is 13. Omar said the amount is 1. Why 1? 13 minus 12. You decrease your time by how much? By 1 minute. So the amount is equal to 13 minus 12, which is a 1. Now you do cross multiply. 13x equals what? 100. X equals 100 divided by 13. Is 7.69%. That's the percent decrease in this case. Let me try another one. Maybe the next one with the percent increase. And I'll give you another example you can relate to. Let's say you are working and your salary is, as of Friday, when you get your paycheck on Friday, your salary was, I don't know, let's say you're getting $16 per hour. That's what your salary. Your boss shows up today and says, guess what? You've been really a good employee for us. We like you. So we decided to give you 75-cent raise. So you actually, the new salary now is going to be what? $16.75 per hour. Is that an increase or decrease? So find the percent increase. That's the question. Find the percent increase. The amount to the base is equal the number to 100. What's the amount of increase? Yep, 16.75 minus the 16, which is 75 cents, 0.75. The base is what? 16, what you started with, is equal to the number x over 100. 75 equals what? 16x. To solve for x, you divide by what? 16. What is 75 divided by 16? 4.6875%. You almost got 5% increase. $4.6875%. There's a show on TV right now that use the percent decrease. Anyone knows what show I'm thinking about? The Biggest Loser. Anyone ever watches that show? They calculate, like they're bringing these people who want to lose weight, and the one that loses the least amount, percentage-wise, get to go home. So on the show, they'll have like 8 couples there, or I don't know if they're couples, sets of twos, whatever. I never really watched the show, but I know they use the percentage. So let's put Karen and Rick here. We'll take 2 people. Karen, actually her weight today, we'll just make some numbers up. Let's say what? 146 pounds. Rick weight here is 246 pounds. They go on a diet, and the new weight for them is 142 after 1 week. The new weight here, 240. The one that used the least amount, percentage-wise, is going home. So who is going home? That's what The Biggest Loser is based on. Are you sure? Why? She only lost 4 pounds, and Rich lost, or Rick lost what?
6 pounds.
Yeah, but it's not the amount, it's the percentage.
Oh.
So that's how the show works. So let's see. The amount to the base is equal the number to 100. Jamie thinks Karen's going home because she lost 4 pounds. I'm saying it's not the poundage, it's just the percentage. So we need to calculate the percent for each one. Karen lost 4 pounds, but Rick lost 6 pounds. It looks like he lost more, but wait a minute. He weighs a lot more.
Was it 100 pounds?
Yep. So the amount, how many pounds did Karen lose? 4 pounds. 146 minus 142. She lost 4 pounds. What was the base? Karen's base. 146 is equal to x over 100. 146 times x is 146x. 4 times 100 is 400. It's 400 divided by 146. We'll use 3 decimal places. 2.740%. So Karen lost 2.74%. Let's look at Rick. How many pounds did he lose? 246 minus 240, which is what? 6. What was the base for him? 246 equals the percent over 100. 246x equals what? 600. Can we solve for x? Divide by 246. I think you're going to be wrong, Jamie. I think Rick is going home.
Because he weighs more.
2.439%. Percentage-wise, Karen did a better job than Rick. So Rick is going home, Karen stays till next week. And that's how that show's done, the Biggest Loser. Every week, somebody will go home. The one that used the least amount of percentage, in this case Rick, will go home, and they continue with the process till at the end there's a winner.
Even if you lost 6 pounds.
Even if you lost 10 pounds. If you weigh 1,000 pounds, you lost 10 pounds, you lost 1%. If somebody weighs 146 and lose 2 pounds, that's more than 1%. So it's not based on how much you lost. It's easy to lose 10 pounds when you weigh 1,000. If you weigh 100 pounds, try to lose 10 pounds, good luck. You have to run a marathon to lose that much.
Can't do wrestling.
Well, wrestling, they just don't eat or drink till they weigh themselves, and they wear that suit to sweat all day long, which is now is illegal.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
above the coach when you want you. Gotta make you work.
You gotta make that weight.
Hell yeah.
You gotta do.
So the percent increase, percent decrease, that's where we use them. Other applications where percentage is used, commission. I'll just give you some applications. In Massachusetts, if you're listing your house for sale, the commission usually around 7% of the sale of a home. That's where the commission in Massachusetts. Most agents will charge 7%. We can't say all agents because that becomes pricing, which is against the law. But usually 90% of them will go about 7 to 6%, somewhere in that neighborhood. So let's say your house sold, a home is sold for $320,000. For you, some of you young people now, if you think that's a lot of money, that's just an average price. Maybe not in Springfield, but you go outside Springfield. In Long Meadow, you'll get a shed for that. You know? Boston, you might get a parking spot. So $320,000. The question, what is the commission? Let's go, Omar. What's the commission? So if you take this problem and rewrite that problem, the question can be written as, what is 7% of 320,000? That's what the commission is.
So you're gonna times.
Yep.
22,400.
Let's see, Jamie. That's an equal. This is multiply. That's 7% times 320,000. So you can change that, yep, to 0.07 if you want to use a decimal value, times 320,000. What'd you say, Jamie? How much? You said 22,400?
Yeah.
That's correct. That's the commission. That's what the real estate company will take from you to sell your home. A $320,000 home.
Per month.
It's not bad, yep.
Now you do that.
I say it's not bad because a lot of people think that money is going to one person. It's not. It's going between 4 people.
Unless you own it yourself.
Yep.
And then because of the time, it's between like a firm.
Another place where percentage is used. I'm just trying to give you some places from different fields. Taxes. We mentioned that last time. Sales tax. Sales tax in Massachusetts again is what? Is it 7.5% or 6.5? 5?
6.25.
Nope, it's more than 6.25. I think 6.5. I wasn't sure, 5 or 7.5. So you purchase a car. You bought, I don't know, what kind of a car we're going to give you. You purchase a BMW. We'll give you a nice car. For how much did you buy it? 54,000. You're doing really well. You like the BMW. What is the sales tax? What is your sales tax? Again, the question, what is 6.5% of 54,000? That's really what the question. That's what your sales tax is. Is what? Equal of is multiply. Change that number to a decimal 0.065, right? You can use the other method, proportion, too, if you want to. Doesn't make a difference. You have the base, you have the number, you're looking for the amount. Maybe the next example I'll do it that way. Your sales tax on that car, $3,510. So in addition to saying I bought the car for $54,000, you still need to give the registry of motor vehicle how much? $3,500 more. So that car now is up to what? $57,100 the price, right there. As I said, if you don't want to use this method, you could have done it. The amount to the base is the same as what? The number to 100. The amount is unknown. The base is what? 54,000 equals 6.5 to 100. You could have done it that way. 100A equals what? 6.5 times 54,000, which is 351,000. To solve for A, you divide by 100. 3,510. Either way, your answer is not going to change. One more example. Big Y. On Tuesday, twice a year, senior citizens will get 10% discount. I don't know if you know that or not, on Tuesday. So Big Y, that's a grocery store by us, gives seniors anyone over 60 or over, that's how they define senior citizens there, a 10% discount. That's on the entire bill. So let's say I'm doing my shopping. I just happen to be in the 60s, so I get my discount. So I'm shopping, and my bill comes out to be $113. My total was $113.64. I give them my card. Oh, Mr. Haddad, you get your 10% discount. So what is my saving? What's my discount? So what is 10% of 11364? So I'm looking for the discount. What is the discount? Maybe I'll use proportion here just to be different. The amount to the base is the same as the number to 100. I know the number. That's a 10%. I see the word of, and what comes after of is what? It's always the base. $100x equals, multiply this, you move the decimal point one place. And now to solve for x, you divide by what? By 100. Now you move the decimal point two places to the left mathematically. But money-wise, that'll be what? $11 and how many cents? 36 cents. So they're going to deduct $11.36 from the 113, and that's going to be my bill at the end. I got to pay that amount. First and last Tuesday of every month, Big Y will give senior citizen 10% discount on the entire bill. So this is some of the application where we use percent. We use them in commission, we use them in discount, we use them percent increase, percent decrease, sales tax, all over. And that was the last